practice community.
Okay, so here we are in our Flow 2 class, and I'm going to invite you to just come into a comfortable seated shape. Lengthen up through the spine. Soften the shoulders. And we're going to start our practice with Nadi Shodhana. So you're going to take your right hand, place your index finger and middle finger on your third eye, plug through your right nostril, and then inhale through the left. Plug the left nostril and then exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Plug the right nostril, exhale through the left. Do a few more rounds like this. You're just simply and sweetly connecting to the breath. Connecting to this moment. Connecting to this practice. After your last round, exhale through the left nostril. Land your right palm on the lap and then just take deep breaths in and out. And then we're going to do some circles with our spine. And good morning to Kelly. Hello, hello. So these are our Sufi grinds. So I was sharing earlier in the sober circle, I've started going to yoga classes in somewhere new. We're going to circle the other way. And the reason why has been sort of my life has switched a little bit with daylight savings times and teaching classes at different times. And my regular 10 a.m. class, I can't make anymore. But also my teacher is traveling, so it was kind of an opportunity anyway. And what I've discovered is I've ended up really enjoying two styles of yoga that I never thought I would. Let's come all the way into center. Sweep the arms up towards the sky. Just interlace the palms, release your index finger and thumb, and you're just going to reach over to the right. So you end up discovering a lot about yourself through your yoga practice and watching it evolve and change over the years. You go through different phases. Let's take the arms all the way up. And then go the opposite way, so stretch over to the left. Reach your arms all the way up, and now just release the grip, land your left palm On your right knee, gaze over the right shoulder. Good, take your arms all the way up. Twist the opposite way. And then lift both arms all the way up. Good, take your palms into your heart center. We're gonna come onto the hands and the knees. Tuck our right toes back and just rock forward and back. So by the way, to Kelly, who just joined in, we made a unanimous decision before the class started that it's gonna be more gentle than usual. So anyway, I've ended up at this new yoga studio. I'm doing 2 rigorous styles of yoga right now, Ashtanga and Bikram, which are very different than the Mindful Life practice. Mindful Life practice is like about creativity and fluidity, and we have different music to accompany our practices, and every style is very different. And in both Bikram and Ashtanga, you follow like a rigorous set sequence. And it's set to silence. Let's explore lifting our right leg up and just balancing. Maybe you lift your opposing arm, so your left arm. Do a few connections of your elbow to meet your knee if you want. Just see how that feels. And I'm just learning about myself. Like that's this type of practice that I used to hate. I used to loathe the like mundanity, the boringness of it. And it's interesting the way you just like cycle back and end up discovering something new about yourself. Let's do one more crunch. Extend the arm and extend the leg. If you feel like it, maybe you kick the foot back to a little bit of a back bend, quad stretch. Good, release your hand, release your foot. And now we're gonna explore taking the right foot all the way off the mat to the side and lifting all the way up. So your foot's to the side. I'm just gonna pivot so you can see what I'm doing. So my foot's to the side, my knee's still bent. And I'm gonna land my right palm, reach the left arm over to the right. This is a gate pose. Good, take one more breath. Come all the way up. So you're gonna lift both arms all the way back up and then land both palms. Step your right foot all the way in, land onto the right knee. We'll go the opposite way. So lift your left leg up, lift your right arm up, big breath in. Tap your elbow to meet your knee. Just do this a few times. Two more. Last one. Lift your arm, lift your leg. Now perhaps you kick the foot back, take it into a little bit of a heart opener, just explore that. And then release your left foot, release your right palm. Take your foot out to the side. Perhaps you lift all the way up. Take your left palm down on the side. Reach the right arm up. And then come all the way back around, land both palms. Let's come back into a tabletop. Leave the left palm where it is. Reach the right arm up, big breath in. Thread the right arm under. Land onto the cheek, land onto the shoulder. Perhaps you lift the arm around. Hook it near the hip, make a connection. Cat is just lying on the cushion, staring at me in front of me. Come all the way back around, land your left palm, lift onto your right palm. Let's go the opposite way. Take your left arm up, big breath in. Thread your left arm underneath your cheek, your arm. Perhaps you lift the arm up and hook it around. And just land your right palm, land your left palm, come up to a tabletop. Nice, let's tuck our toes, lift up to a down dog, step the feet in a little bit. Now take your right palm and you're gonna take it all the way across and grab hold of the ankle. Just coming into a little bit of a twist. And then land your right palm. Take your left arm across, grab hold of the right ankle. Release your left palm. Leave your left foot where it is. Take the right leg all the way up. Draw the right knee in. Step the right foot between the palms. Rock forward and back. And now eventually we're gonna land onto our left knee. Reach the arms up. Move through a few flows, inhaling arms extend overhead. And then exhale, take the arms back. Nice, just do a few like this. Two more. Last one, inhale the arms up. Exhale the palms forward. Leave your left palm where it is. Reach the right arm up. And then do some big circles with the arm. Maybe just one more. Land the palm on the sacrum. Now perhaps you kick the foot back, take a quad stretch, gaze over the shoulder. And if you have the foot release, take the right palm forward, walk the fingertips back, lengthen over the right leg. Release your head. Let blood flow to your brain. Take a few deep breaths in and out. One more inhale. One more exhale. Walk your hands forward. Step the right foot all the way back. You can come all the way to a down dog. If you want to take a vinyasa flow, go for it. Then let's go the other way. So we're gonna lift our left leg up. Take a big step forward with the left foot between the palms. Rock forward and back. Land onto the right knee, untuck the toes, lift the arms up. Good, flow with the breath, inhale, arms up. And then exhale, hinge the arms back. And then just move with each inhale and each exhale. Good, 2 more. Last one. Inhale your arms up. Exhale the palms forward, land the right palm, lift the left arm up. And then just spiral through the arm. Maybe just 2 more. Good, a last one. Take the palm onto the sacrum. Maybe you kick the foot back, take it into a quad stretch. See how that feels. And if you have the foot, release it. Land your left palm. Walk the fingertips back. Let's take one more inhale. One more exhale. And then walk the hands all the way forward, tuck the toes. You can step back and move through a flow or just go straight up to downward facing dog, your choice. Nice. We're gonna do a really small amount of moving before we chill out. Just one more little standing series. So take the right leg up. Bend through the right knee and stack the hips. Maybe circle through the knee. If you want to flip your dog, go for it. Draw the knee in, step the foot between the palms, lift all the way up. And open up to a warrior 2. And then we'll just flow with the breath a little bit. Reverse the warrior. Come all the way forward. Right elbow onto the right thigh. Just do a few more. Two more. And then a last one. Lift all the way up. Lengthen through the right leg. Turn the right toes inward and just come all the way forward into a wide-legged fold. You can let your arms dangle, let your head go. Come all the way back up to stand. Turn your right toes to the front of the mat. Reach your right arm forward. Clock your right arm alongside your right calf. Just lift the left arm up. Good. And then maybe you shift weight onto your right foot. Right fingertips come up to your half moon. Perhaps you kick the foot back. I'm sorry that my WhatsApp keeps going off. I need to cut out of it. Take one more breath. Release your left foot, release your left hand. Come all the way up to stand. Take your palms into heart center. And then make your way back to your down dog. So you can inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Take an inhale, halfway lift. And then exhale to lower back down. Good. Stepping back to your down dog. Moving through a flow. And let's go through the opposite way. So lift your left leg up. Good. Bend through the knees, circle through the hips. Amazing. Maybe you flip your dog. Nice. And now come all the way back around. Step your left foot between your palms. Nice. Come all the way up to your warrior two. So take your right arm back, left arm forward. Bend through the left knee a lot, so you're stacking into the left knee, and just drop into stillness. Settle your gaze on a drishti point. And then flow with your breath. Inhale, reverse the warrior. Exhale the elbow onto the thigh. Good. And move in a way that feels good for you, knowing that there's no right or wrong. It's so different than Bikram and Ashtanga. Bikram and Ashtanga are very no spaces between your fingertips. Legs totally straight. And I'm like, do whatever you want. That's the beauty of yoga. There's so many different kinds to explore and discover what really resonates with you. And there's no right or wrong. There's no better or worse. Just do one more. And then come all the way up. Lengthen your left leg. Turn your toes in. Come all the way forward. Take deep breaths in and out. And then just eventually lift all the way up. Turn your left toes to the front of the mat. Reach your left arm forward, right arm back. Hinge your body forward. Take your left arm alongside your left calf. Reach your right arm up. And then maybe you shift weight onto your left foot, left fingertips. Coming all the way into your Ardha Chandrasana, staying for a few breaths. And then bring your right foot to stand alongside the left. Take the palms together. Inhale, arms up towards the sky. Look up. Exhale, fold all the way down. Take your inhale, halfway lift. Good. Exhale, lower. Land the palms. Move through a vinyasa flow. Good. Come all the way up to your down dog. And then from your downward facing dog, we're going to lift the right leg up towards the sky. And then just draw the knee in. Lay the shin across the width of the mat. Snuggle the left knee back. Come forward into what's called your pigeon pose. Good. Stay there for one more round of breath. And then come all the way up and back to your downward facing dog. And we'll go the opposite way. So take your left leg up. Draw the knee in, lay the shin across the width of the mat. Snuggle the right knee back, take a big breath in and come all the way forward. Good, let's stay there for one more round of breath. And then we're gonna come all the way around, grab hold of your yoga strap, and just come all the way onto the back body. Take the strap, hook it around the right foot, extend the right leg long, and then just extend your left leg long. Let's move the strap into the right palm and just take the right foot all the way over towards the right. And then take the right foot all the way up, pass it into the left hand, and then take the right foot over to the left. Lift the leg all the way up and then just switch it up. So extend your right leg, hook the strap around the left foot, lengthen the right leg long. Let's place the strap into the left palm. Just open the left leg all the way over to the left. And then take your left leg all the way up. Switch the strap into the right palm. Pull the left foot all the way over towards the right and just get into a twist. And then let's release the strap, draw the knees into the chest. Give the body a little bit of a hug. We're just gonna rock up to seated and do one more little seated stretch. So coming into a crisscross shape. Drop your right earlobe down towards your right shoulder. If you want to, maybe you land the palm on the skull. Good, stay for a couple more breaths. And then lift your head all the way up And just switch it up now. So drop your left earlobe down towards your left shoulder. You could land the left palm on the side of the skull, stretch through the neck. And just lift the head all the way back up. Do some little circles with your chin. And then when you're ready, just slowly start to stretch out into whatever version of your final resting pose you want to take today. So the yogis say in the Yoga Sutras that the kleshas are the obstacles to our well-being, to our peace. There's 5 kleshas. And they are ignorance, the ego, desire, aversion, and fear. And these are the 5 causes of human suffering. Every single thing that we suffer from, every single thing that we struggle with, can fall into these 5 categories. And what is the solution for these obstacles, these issues? It's yoga. It's constantly bringing ourselves into a meditative state. So that we can navigate the issues that we're facing with equanimity, with ease. So by showing up, by being here, you've already done something amazing for yourself. So just thank yourself for that. We'll rest into stillness, knowing that I'm going to bring you back when the time is up. When you're lost and alone, or you're sinking like a stone, carry on. And may your past be the sound of your feet upon the ground, and carry on. When you're lost and alone, or you're sinking like a stone, carry on. And may your past be the sound of your feet upon the ground, and carry on. Carry on, carry on. Just give your fingers and toes a little wake up wiggle. Nice long stretch all the way from fingers to toes. Just take your knees into your chest. Give your body a soft and sweet little hug. And just gently bring yourself up and over to your seated shape with your palms at your heart center. We'll close with an intention. The ancient but original intention passed from heart to heart through thousands of years. And it's that our practice remains steady and our efforts continuous, and that our yoga helps and heals, and it serves and it benefits all beings everywhere. May all beings be safe. May they be happy, healthy, and free. May the thoughts and the actions of each of our lives contribute towards this. So let's just finish with an Om sound. We're going to breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in to make the Om. So taking a big breath in. Big breath out. Big breath in. Thank you so much for being here, yogis. Thank you for sharing the space and the practice with me. I'm very grateful for your presence. The light in me, it sees and it honors the light in you. Thank you, thank you.